Welcome back to Wrestling Renaissance. This is a run-in. I am your predictions champion, TJ, King of the Jungle, Leo.
And I am just bum-ass Cole, one belt 2K.
Represent that trivia championship. Come on. I've only held it one time. There you go. There you go. You bum-ass.
Yep. Still shiny, though.
It is still very shiny. It outdoes mine by like 10 times. More than that, probably.
About as many times as I beat you in trivia. Oh.
Yes, I would agree. I would agree. All right. This is a special run-in. This is the second episode of our Rehire or Retire series. If you didn't watch the first episode, we did Rehire or Retire on all of WWE and NXT's women's roster. And we're back for the rest of the roster. Specifically, today, we're going to be doing the WWE Raw men's roster. We're going to split up the men into Raw, SmackDown, and NXT because there's a lot more men on the roster than there are women. So it's just going to take a lot longer. So we're just going to split up the episodes just to keep it organized. Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. We'll definitely have a segment about him in the wrestling biz on the next news episode, I guess.
Yep.
Of Run In for sure.
But it is very notable today because we are
Absolutely.
recording on the day when the news came out.
Absolutely. R.I.P. All right. So let's look at our tier maker. So we've got Monday Night Raw's roster here. Now, I did take some liberties with the roster because there are two free agents, quote unquote, that WWE claims are not assigned to a roster. So I just decided to put them on Raw because Raw has a substantially smaller men's roster than SmackDown, which kind of took me off guard. I was like, oh, the longer show has less people? Oh.
Except
okay.
now, Raw is generally longer than SmackDown is now because SmackDown just went back to 2 hours from 3.
That's what I mean. Like you would think Raw would be the bigger roster.
Yeah.
But no, SmackDown's got like, I think they have 38, and Raw, not counting the free agents, I believe has 32. My best guess is that they have 2 additional tag teams because they have a lot of tag teams over on SmackDown.
They do,
but we'll see. So this is our chart here. So we're going to go through each member of the WWE Raw roster. We're going to say whether we think that they should be rehired or their contract should be extended. They should be fired because they should either go somewhere else or, we just don't think that they're going to be able to contribute more in WWE. And then there's retire, which is either they've been wrestling for too long or they probably should look for another job because they're so bad that they just shouldn't be wrestling. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
There were a few of those on our women's list. And we'll see if there's any on the men's list.
There will be.
Okay.
For sure.
Spoilers. All right. So let's start off with the first one, which is AJ Styles. So we're going to do our blind ranking first on our whiteboards here, whether we think he should be rehired, fired, or retired. Let's see. I can't remember the colors now.
Blue is rehire.
Blue is rehire. Red is fire. Green is rehire. That's right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I mean, it's AJ Styles. He's still got some juice left in the tank, and I think he is very much underutilized on the WWE roster. So keep him, put him to some freaking good use. Man, his first few years in WWE were amazing.
Yes, they were.
When he held the title, he had all those amazing matches.
Feuds with Cena, Rollins.
Yeah.
Lesnar.
His feud with Cena was awesome. That match at the Royal Rumble that they had. Whew,
Yep.
chef's kiss. It's beautiful. But yeah, he needs to be spotlighted as he starts to wind down his career. All right, let's get on to the next one. Akira Tozawa. I don't know. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with Akira Tozawa. He's just been booked into the Scotty Too Hottie role. Probably even less than that. More like I don't even know, like the Funaki role of just being
I mean,
a jobber.
I know we try not to take booking into consideration when we do this, but with Tozawa, you just don't see him as anything other than the comedic character like that.
Yeah, it's not someone who's going to win championships.
Yeah, I mean, he's smaller in stature. He was in one of the Cruiserweight Classic tournaments, but that was just so far away that, so long ago that you really forget that he can wrestle really good.
Yeah, I think he would probably benefit from maybe TNA, probably.
I don't know how well he'd fit in there. I think he'd probably fit in best in AEW.
Really?
And
okay.
I mean, in one of their factions.
Sure.
Because he can't really do a promo too well. You don't really get behind him. You just want to see a good match. And if WWE wants a fresh new comedic character, they can just get Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't shown up yet.
Yes, I kind of am too.
Yeah. You think they would wanted to have capitalized on that a little bit quicker?
And so iguanas.
Yeah, sell iguanas. Yeah. Exactly.
I guess maybe they're waiting for the patent, prototypes to come in and get all that worked out so they can get them on TV and then start selling them immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Can't be that hard to make a sock.
You wouldn't think so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just not WWE. He doesn't have a place there anymore. But they keep him around for some reason. I don't particularly know why though.
And an NXT person coming up and beating him is not a big win.
No, not even close.
So
he barely even wrestles, honestly.
Yeah.
At least on TV. He shows up on TV all the time with Otis and Maxine Dupree. But otherwise, yeah. All right, let's move on. Austin Theory, who we just found out is, I guess, injured?
I guess.
Kayfabe injured, I guess? We're not really sure. I see him on
TikTok. He makes, motivational videos on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of character?
Yeah, out of character.
Huh.
Yep.
I wonder if... Do you think maybe he's, been sent home?
I don't know.
They're just not renewing his contract, and they're just like...
I hope.
Go to...
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Lead us off, sir.
This was an absolute no-brainer to me.
Okay.
Booking. You cannot take booking away. Or you don't take booking into consideration. He's got the look. He's got in-ring ability. He's got promo ability. The only reason that I can think of that they haven't done anything with him is that he was Vince's guy. He was a Vince guy.
And that's why I said fire, because I'm wondering if he goes to TNA or AEW, he might get like an actual shot. I feel like he's just floundered.
I mean, he could be the biggest babyface in the company.
Babyface, really?
Yes.
Wow. I don't see that. I see him as a great heel.
I mean, just seeing how he. I mean, kind of like what we talked about with Charlotte last week. If you brought in his real life, Austin, whatever his last name is, if he brought that into his professional persona, he would be the absolute biggest babyface.
Huh. Maybe that's what they're doing? Maybe they're sending him away for a while just to repackage him?
Could be. Maybe that's what the little split between him and Grayson Waller is leading to, hopefully.
Maybe.
So he
comes back and
a babyface.
Takes out Waller, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. You've convinced me.
Nice.
You convinced me. I will submit to a rehire of
and
Mr. Fury.
And he's still young.
He is very young. Yeah, he's got a lot. I think he's like, what, 27, 28?
27.
27, yeah.
Yep.
Crazy. All right. Next up, we've got, I mean, do we even need to?
No. Strap a rocket to him. Jesus.
Yeah, like, we don't even need to talk about that one.
Give him a title.
Yeah. I don't think he's quite ready for the main event yet. He's still, he's so good. He's so good. But then every so often, and there's this green that pops out, and it's like, all right, you need a little bit more seasoning. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
You could get him a Jey Uso type title run. Just a little short 2-month, not a long one, to see how he does, and then take it off of him in a legit way, and then he can let him win it, and Seth come back and cash in on him.
Yeah, he's definitely above Intercontinental and US.
Yes,
he's punching the ceiling of the world title scene. But he's also competing for that with the next person on our list, which we might as well just jump right to, which is Bronson Reed. Do we need to talk about him?
Probably not. It's not quite as much a slam dunk. I've come around on him, but it's still a rehire.
Okay, all right. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. I'm very curious to see where they land, like 2 years from now, where these two land. Because you would think Braun Breaker would be right at the top.
Yeah.
Bronson Reed, bigger guys struggle with staying at the top, I feel like. Like,
I think I see Bronson as a little more limited, just in the way that I can't really see him being a big baby face.
No, I don't either.
Braun Breaker I could see as a big baby face. But he would have to be up against a formidable heel, something like Bronson Reed or someone who's just a really, really great heel like Seth.
Yeah, I like Bronson Reed. He's grown on me for sure, especially after the tsunami on Seth Rollins a while back.
Yeah.
Was it 6, 7?
Yeah, either 6 or 7. Yeah,
6 or 7 tsunamis. That being said, though, I do agree with you that he's definitely more limited, and I'm wondering how long it will take before the tsunami move becomes less impactful to the crowds. It's kind of one of those things where it's like the Canadian Destroyer or the Mexican Destroyer.
Yeah.
The first 10 times you see it, it's like, oh my god! But now they do it so often, especially in AEW, that now that move just looks like it's like, okay, he's just doing a backflip or whatever he's doing.
I mean, the thing with that though, no one does it like him.
He does it great.
it's not like a super kick where there's really only one way to do it, right?
Mhm.
You know, people
Yeah.
do splashes like that off top rope, but no one does it him where he doesn't jump. He just steps and then leans and falls.
I mean, he's a 350-pound man. I don't know if I
Yeah,
would want him to jump.
right.
Yeah.
You know, and then when he does it, it's usually pretty significant and means something.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, for a lot of people, whether it's, you know, who we'll see in a little bit, Dom or Montez usually keeps his as a finisher. But most of them we see aren't finishers like that. But Bronson's is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's protected. No one's
Yeah.
kicked out of the tsunami, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
Okay. Let's continue the train. I believe this is Brutus.
Oh, it is Brutus.
Brutus Creed.
Are we keeping the tag titles?
I mean, we have to evaluate it as per the way that they're doing it,
All
right?
right.
Which is unfortunate because I would merge the tag titles as we've stated a lot. Well, I really spelt that funky. That's gonna look weird, but you'll know what it is. Ready? You thinking still?
Nope.
Oh,
Huh. Oh wait, there
error
it is.
must compute.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. We've had this discussion before, but I actually think Brutus has a higher ceiling than Julius.
Really?
Yeah, Julius is great in the ring. Don't get me wrong, he's great, but I think he has about as much charisma as a Rock, and I'm not talking about the Rock. I'm talking about a Rock.
Hmm.
He has no facial expression. His mic skills are just bland and nothing. He's just another great wrestler who isn't a great sports entertainer to me. Whereas Brutus has a personality and a funky laugh, or whatever
Yeah.
shit he does. So I feel like he has more potential in the wrestling business. Whereas Julius, I don't know, man. He could be great, but I have yet to see anything persona wise that makes me think that he could be that he could go up. But we'll talk about him more later, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
As for Brutus, yeah, I just, I mean, what haven't we said about American Made at this point? Did you watch Raw
A
this week?
lot of it. A lot
Well,
of it.
they lost to jobbers this week. The LWO beat American Made.
I mean,
this
don't
week.
say that. One of them's coming up soon. I saw.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it's not looking good for American Made, man. Which is just bizarre.
It is because
I don't
they've
get
got
it.
the look. I think they need
They
a
are
good heel, a new heel persona, something like what the Street Profits tried to do when they
they're supposed to be heels already.
right. You know,
It's
when they first joined up with Bobby Lashley a couple years ago, when they stopped doing the whole, you know, trying to play to the crowd gimmick.
Yeah. These guys just lose. That's all they do. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah. But I still think he's got a potential. They just have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
They could have already, because they're basically right now they're the world's greatest tag team of this era.
Right.
But they lose all the time.
Yeah.
It's just strange.
And haven't won a title on the main roster yet.
No, they haven't. No, I have they even won a match? Maybe
I'm
one.
sure they have.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Jack Gable. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Rehire, and for the love of God, do something with him.
Yes. Biggest miss they had was him beating Gunther at Mania last year.
Yeah.
For the IC title.
That should have been what happened. And Chad Gable would be huge right now. I don't get it, man. Instead, they're like, let's do this this Mexican luchador gimmick.
What are you talking about?
I hate you sometimes.
El Grande Americano was on TV yesterday, wasn't he? Or Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Chad Gable?
Yeah.
He's hurt, right?
Yeah.
They're not the same.
You're not telling lies. It's true. Well, yeah, Chad Gable is amazing. He really is. He's amazing, and the fact that he's not. Has he even won the mid-card title?
I think he may have won. I don't know.
I don't think he has, man. Which is a crime if that's true. I'm trying to picture it, and I just can't.
Championships. No, he's won tag team championships 3 times.
No singles.
No singles, other than Speed.
Which doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
Also, American Made should realistically be on SmackDown because, like, it would make total sense for them to go after, like, the U.S. title.
Yeah, he should absolutely be going for the U.S. title.
It's amazing how this stuff is just so easy.
Yes.
For people that watch the show, and yet the people that make it, I don't know what to do with them. Let's give him a mask.
Hey.
All right.
TJ. Stop it. All right.
Rehire. I'm giving them one chance. Next year, if we do this, if he's not a champion, fire him and send him somewhere else because he deserves better. He deserves better.
I mean, imagine the matches he could have, dare I say, in AEW.
Oh, him and Ospreay?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Him and Paige?
Let Omega come over here and have a match with Gable.
Yeah.
Shelton.
Let's move on. Him and Shelton? Oh, my God.
Bobby.
Jeez. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Gable, man. Fight for your right to rock, man.
Yeah.
Start whooping some ass in WWE. Go to
He's
trips
literally
and be like,
Kurt Angle 2.0.
He is. He's so good, and they're just wasting his time.
You want to turn him heel? Bring Kurt Angle as a manager and have him be heel Kurt Angle with Gable 2.0 or with
Heck yeah.
Angle 2.0.
I could be wrong, but I think Angle said in an interview that they did offer him that, but the pay wasn't enough, so he declined it.
That's too bad.
Yeah. All right. CM Punk. Three, two, one. Yeah. I mean, do we even need to say anything? I mean, he's. I don't think he's in his best run right now.
No, he's obviously older, slower.
Mm-hmm.
Is he as good as he was? Maybe not, but the talent level of everybody else has risen so much that even if he was as good as he was before, you still can't claim best in the world.
But I mean, match of the year last year was him.
It was
Drew. So,
a lot of what made that match of the year was the story.
Yeah, the story was amazing, but he's such a good storyteller.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah, he is a sports entertainer. There's no doubt about that. And he can say he's a wrestler all he wants. He is, or he was a wrestler. Now he's a sports entertainer. At this point in his career, and he's a great one. Absolutely a legend. So, Just keep him around. I don't really know what more to do with him.
No, I mean,
But
professional wrestling isn't necessarily about the in-ring talent. Professional wrestling is storytelling.
yeah,
And that's
100%.
what he is one of the best at.
100%.
So he is
Absolutely.
still one of the best professional wrestlers.
Yeah.
But not in-ring ability.
No. I do want to see him turn heel again, though. But he's so over as a face right now that it's just really hard to.
The people aren't going to boo him.
Yeah.
I don't know what he'd
have to do something pretty gnarly.
I mean, Cena's getting cheers, and he kicked Cody in the balls. Your biggest babyface, he kicks him in the balls, and comes out a month and a half later for the WrestleMania main event, and he's getting cheers.
He'd have to the only thing I can think of that would come anywhere close would be beating the absolute snot out of Jay. That might get him the heat. I don't know.
Not for me.
Not from you, but
no.
I cheer him. That's fair. Did I move him in the? Yes, I did. Okay.
I'd probably buy 5 punk shirts if you did that.
All right. Who's this?
That's Cruz del Toro.
Is this one of the LWO?
Yes, it is. I
mean, all right.
It pains me to do this.
Three, two, one. All right, so hear me out.
Yes, I would love to hear you out because I would want to rehire him.
Send him to AAA.
Did you see that 3-way? It was a 6-man tag at Worlds Collide.
No.
He was fucking tremendous in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think there's a spot on the main roster for him. But the good news is WWE owns AAA, so just send him down there. I genuinely do not understand what the point of the LWO is. I just don't get it.
Without Ray, there's no point.
Even with Ray, it felt like Ray carrying a bunch of you know what I mean? I guess it was like if you put Rey Mysterio as the leader of the Mexicools.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, you know. I just don't understand. Why give every single foreign wrestler from another country a gimmick of their country? Why do you have to do that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you see some people saying that El Grande Americano looks a lot like Ludwig Kaiser.
Jesus.
What do you want from me?
Son of a bitch.
And he's German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got me there. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing in the gimmick that he has now. It's not going to do anything. So why, if you're not going to change it, then send him to AAA and he'll be a hero there, you know, which I could be wrong, but I think he is a AAA tag team champion right now. Didn't someone from WWE's?
Yes, it's not them though. It's the other. It's the
Angel Garza and the other guy on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Well, send them all there. You know,
we'll get there when we get there.
All right. Did I move him? No. So what are we doing? Rehire and send to AAA?
Yeah, rehire and send to AAA.
Okay. mean, do we need to?
No.
No,
Get
I
him
don't
outta
think so. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's one of the most entertaining people on the roster. Every single time he's on screen, it's like you have to watch.
Except he's hurt and has a doctor's note.
Bullshit. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, it's a legit doctor's note.
Is it? Is it legit though?
Could be.
Did he have his doctor's or his checkup on Raw? I didn't see.
I didn't see either.
I just saw him get constantly hounded by a AJ Styles janitor.
When the women's tag match started, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I don't know when I stopped watching.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great show. Okay. Yeah, Dom's amazing. I don't know what more to say. Dragon Lee. I just thought of a creative answer. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Are we both going to say the same thing? Go to AEW. They're lacking 2 luchadors right now.
You have 5 other masked wrestlers that do the exact same thing except better.
Are you talking about in WWE or AEW?
Yeah. In WWE. That's why I say get rid of them.
Yeah, we got Penta, Rey, Phoenix.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I got him. Penta, yep. Rey. Anyone else? That's all it should be, honestly.
El Grande Americano.
I hate you so much.
I mean, that's not a joke. I'm not laughing.
I'm going to buy an Americano mask and show up on the show one day with it.
I might too.
No, we can't do that. We're just feeding them.
Axiom.
Oh, God, yeah.
Don't, oh, God, yeah. We'll get him, on the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, you got all those...
And Dragon Lee, I guess, is the 5th, technically.
All those Dark State guys, they wear masks.
Bandanas.
Although there are 4 wrestlers who come out in masks that are worse than him.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We'll get to that. Who was the one that had the infamous bad promo in WWE that was masked? Was it Dragon Lee or was it someone else?
I think that was Callisto, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Callisto. He's gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's he doing these days?
He did show up in NXT a couple times. Not NXT, AEW.
AEW.
Yeah. Oh, no. Roster. That is.
But yeah, he's just another masked luchador that doesn't stand out, unfortunately. Yeah. So, all right. Finn Balor.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 good options, and I don't know which one's the best one.
There's 3 good options.
Wow. Okay.
No, there's 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
You might have to sell me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Reason I say fire. What does he have left to do here in WWE? Who does he have matches against that we want to see that either we haven't or feuds that were that good that we need to see him again.
True. The reason I say Rehire is because I think he's currently the most entertaining he's been in his entire run.
Okay.
So now that he's gaining steam, I think this would be the wrong time to get rid of him. I do agree that he's faced practically 80% of the roster, maybe even 90% of the roster at this point. And what do they call him? Pin Balor.
Yeah.
But he's on the uptake now. You know, he's a tag team champion. He's starting to make waves in the Judgment Day. He's showing more personality. He's, you know, this is kind of the Finn that I wanted and expected a very long time ago.
Okay.
As to answer your question of what to do with him, that's a good question.
He could be one of those underneath guys that can eat a loss and make someone look good coming up, I guess.
He can.
If you're not going to push him and put a title on him.
I do think he's doing well as tag team champion. He's had a couple of great tag matches with JD. And hopefully the idea is to elevate JD, but I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because JD's amazing.
He is.
To him. But yeah, I think he's just I don't want to say he's in his prime, but he's in his WWE prime. So I don't.
And that's something too, because he's been in there for a long time.
He's been. I mean, it's kind of like just like Jay and Jimmy. Like they gestated like a really long time, and they finally realized what they had sitting there. I don't know. I used to hate Finn. I used to think he was boring and annoying, and I didn't see what people saw in him. And lately, I'm like, okay, I like the smile, I like the smirk, I like the evil, I like the not the conspiracy, the masterminding. I like the I don't know. I'm digging him right now, so I just don't want to see him go. But that being said, I can see a world where he goes to AEW and has some just phenomenal matches with, you know, name the top 10.
Yeah.
In AEW, because he could have some great matches with them.
Yep.
But do I want to see that more than I want to see his current run continue? I would say no.
All right. You saw me.
But yeah.
Yep.
All right, we got next. Waller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. There's something there.
Need a good heel.
Yeah, he's a good heel. Good natural heel. I think there's more to him. He's just been stuck with Austin for so freaking long that it's, you know, he hasn't had the chance to do anything singles-wise, although now he's, for some reason, attaching himself to the New Day.
Yeah.
Don't know what the hell that's about.
He's just a lower quality Miz to me.
Oh, I think he's much better in ring than the Miz, personally.
Do you?
I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, the first time I don't know, man. The first time I ever saw him was in the Iron Survivor Challenge. I think it was the first one, the one he won. I think he was the first one, right?
I think so.
And he was amazing. He sold me in that match. I was like, "Who is this guy? Wow, he's annoying." When he came out, and then by the end of the match, I'm like, "Wow, that was some good heel shit." I really liked it. I just don't think he's had enough of an opportunity singles wise to do anything on the main roster. So I want them to give him more time.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do with him. I might actually send him back to NXT just to get some more seasoning, and you know, because I think he was brought up to the roster really quickly.
Okay.
Maybe that was to his detriment, but I think he deserves more time. Do we need to? No. Okay. rehire and do better with him. Stop having him in these stupid, losing to Jey Uso from a choke.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Ilya Dragunov, who's been gone for a while due to injury. Man. This one was like 70% this answer and 30% another answer. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
A no-brainer to me.
He's amazing in the ring. I do not have enough of an experience with him on the mic, so I would need to hear him more. And he needs to change his intro or his entrance. I hate his entrance where he's like looming over the ropes.
Maestro.
It just I don't mind the music and the entrance itself, and he looks great. He looks very unique, very cool. But he like hangs on the ropes for like way too long and like has this like very indie kind of look, kind of mannerism to it. I'm like, you need to cut that. It's kind of like how we talk about Chris Island doing
Oh yeah,
where it's like you don't need to do that.
Or Shiloh.
Not everyone
dance. The Shiloh dance.
Yeah, not everyone needs to have like a thing. You'll get a thing just by doing stuff, and people will gravitate towards what you're doing.
Not what these men on the roster have things, okay?
I think they do. I haven't checked.
Fair enough.
Okay, all right. Ilya.
For him, just throw him in a ring with Sheamus. They don't need to talk.
Oh, jeez.
Rusev.
Yeah, he's been gone a while.
Drew.
He should be like tentative, right? Like he should be imminently back. I have to hope.
I hope so.
Unless time has gone slower than I thought, and he hasn't been gone as long as I thought. But I feel like he's been gone for like a year.
September of 2024. That's it. It's only been 10 months.
Well, that's a long time though. So that could be he could be imminent still. What was the injury?
Torn ACL.
Yeah. He's around that time. Could be coming back soon.
Now reportedly aiming to return in September of 2025.
Okay, so a year.
He has been rehabbing at the Performance Center.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good sign. Come on, Ilya. Don't let us down.
The IC title run. IC title picture.
Yeah. If AJ Styles ends up winning the title on AJ versus Ilya,
yeah,
that'd be sick. That'd be great. All right, Ivar. This one's tough too. Three, 2, 1. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Ivar is awesome. Great in the ring. But for whatever reason, he just can't get over with the crowd. And I just see him as being like Otis 2.0.
Yeah.
I think he's better in the ring than Otis. But I don't know what you do with him at this point. You break up the War Raiders. What do you do with Ivar? I don't really know. And that cartwheel flip thing he does has definitely like, I don't want to say soured, but it's not wooing the crowd like it used to. Like I said, it's one of those things where once you've seen it 20 times, it becomes, oh yeah, I've seen that before.
I think they're just a package deal. The two of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. think it's just run its course.
Yeah, I think it's run its course too. I just don't know what else to do with him. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Who we got next? JD McDonough. Well, I mean, we already kind of discussed him, so can we skip?
Yeah, we can skip.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. He's paid his dues 10 times over, especially with that like wicked springboard moonsault where he smoked the desk and broke his ribs and everything, and then he continued the match. Like,
punctured
dude,
the
how are
lung
you
or
not?
whatever.
Yeah, like how are you not much higher on the card at this point?
With his giant head.
Yeah, I know they make fun of that all the time, and I'm like, it's not that bad, guys. Come on, he's amazing. He's so good. All right, Jay.
No.
Man.
You know there's only one answer.
I don't know, man. Damn it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I thought you were going to put fire or retire. Oh. Yeah, I mean...
Put him back with Jimmy.
He's just so over. You can't get rid of him. He's a moneymaker. It would be stupid to let him go in any capacity. Should he be in the world title picture? No. He had he got his flowers by getting the world title. That's all he needed. Now he just needs to put over other people at this point. That should be his job now, is to put over people.
I mean, I don't think he's quite there yet, but you
don't think he's quite at just putting up people over?
No.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I
did not see that coming.
I don't think he's on that part of the downslide of his career.
Oh. Okay. But I just don't see him going after like the Intercontinental belt or anything like that. So what do you think? Just go back with Jimmy and just
tag? Yeah, why not?
Tag it up.
Yeah.
Even though the tag division sucks, maybe they can bring some life back to it. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Usos versus New Day for another year. Whatever.
I mean, they do great matches.
They do.
Kind of hard to say otherwise. Who's this guy? Joaquin Wilde.
Yep.
This is the other LWO guy.
Yep.
Do we need to? I assume this is the same answer as his partner. No.
Check something real quick.
Who's the other team? It's This is that guy's partner in LWO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Send him to AAA.
If you used to watch TNA, that's DJ Zima Ion. Okay.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Okay. The guy that was.
Well, you would send him back there? Is that what you would do?
Maybe. He's not a lucha though. Not like that.
No, he's not. But I mean, you don't have to be a master luchador to be in AAA, though.
Send him to AAA.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Julius.
What's that face he's making?
It's the only face he can't make. I talked about his lack of charisma. This is his "what am I supposed to be doing" face. Three, 2, 1. I figured that was going to be a problem.
Hey, Shelton Benjamin to me.
I think Shelton's better. Shelton
I mean,
has
yeah,
some.
Shelton's better. Shelton's a little bit better on the mic, which is not saying anything because Julius really isn't. But Julius can go in the ring a lot
Can
better
he tell
than
a
Brutus, I
Can he
think.
tell a story in the ring though?
Bro. It's not about stories, bro.
What is happening today? I don't know. Um,
How are you going to keep Brutus, but not Julius?
I mean, I think there is a 0% chance that this tag team stays together. They're going to be split up at some point. And one of them is going to be the Marty Jannetty. And one of them is going to be the HBK. And I don't know which one it is. But I don't think either of them are going to be an HBK. I think Julius is going to move on because he just doesn't have charisma. And I think Brutus is at least going to get some sort of Otis, like, Otis or, I don't know, something out of his laugh and something out of his giggle gimmick. I just don't know what to do with Julius. So that's why I said fire. Just send him to TNA, send him to AEW, see what they can do with him, see if he can come out of his shell. He reminds me of someone else who we have not got to yet on our lists that I will compare him to.
I think Julius could be like a Jack Swagger.
It's not good, though. Jack sucked on the mic, too. Here's my problem with the men's roster is that it's so packed with such good sports entertainers that if you can't be both, then I just don't see the point of you staying. You're just going to be taking up space.
No, we get rid of them both.
Ooh, is that your compromise?
Yep.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them both.
Get
keep
rid
them
of them
both.
both. Yep.
Wow. Oh. All right, keep them.
Damn, I was hoping you'd say get rid of them both.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. We can't even agree on disagree. That's so funny. All right. Oops. Karrion Kross. What happened? I got to find out what happened on Raw first. Hold on. Because it was supposed to be Sammy and Karrion, I thought. In a rematch or something. Let's see. Okay, so we had Punk and Gunther met in a face-off. We had Sheamus defeating Rusev. We had the LWO defeating New Day and the Creed Brothers. We had Becky and Lyra agreeing to some stipulations for their match at SummerSlam.
Yes.
Raquel.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the stakes were. I think it was like this is Lyra's last chance at the belt ever, and then Becky's got something else. I can't remember. Raquel and Roxanne defeated Bayley and Lyra. Karrion defeated Sami Zayn. Let's see. He cheated. Karrion won by using the pipe on Zayn. Zayn? Zayn? Yeah. To his injured ribs. He had blood all over him. Wonder where that came from.
Probably from my ears bleeding and my eyes bleeding watching it.
Well, I know what your answer is going to be. All right.
I mean, that match last night should have been a loser leave town and both get disqualified. So they both lose.
All right. Well, I know what you're going to say. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yep.
I just think there's something there still.
That's
I
fine.
haven't watched that. I haven't watched that match with Sammy, so I don't know what more was there. But he's got the look. He's got the tools. He needs to get better matches, which is kind of surprising.
I take your reasoning under advisement, and I change my vote. But I just want it duly noted that I want him gone.
Okay.
All right.
He might, if this was like 2 months from now, I might be with you. I'm like right on the, I'm on the line, but I'm just willing to give him a little bit more time.
Tell you what, I'll rehire him at a 85% pay cut.
85%.
85% pay cut.
Damn, yep. Son, that's harsh.
Take it or leave it.
Look, that's the look he's giving you after making that offer.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, next up, Kofi. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we agree. I was so scared.
I know I said put Jimmy and Jay back together and have him fight with the New Day again, but I was just lying about that. Let's get Kofi out of here. Let him retire.
Yeah, Kofi's paved the way for so long.
Actually, you know what? Loser must retire match. New Day and Usos, and the Usos win.
There you go. That would be cool. Actually.
There you
go. Well,
and then they can go over to TNA and have one last match with the Hardys and the Dudleys, because that's going to happen over in TNA.
Yeah. Yeah, Kofi's great. Don't get me wrong, but Kofi is he's done everything. There's nothing left to do. He's just kind of, and the heel tag team run has just been not good. It felt like they had a plan for it, and then nothing really ever happened. So, yeah. L.A. Knight, yeah. Now I put him on the Raw roster because he seems to be on the Raw roster now. I don't know whether that's I don't know whether that's official. It's certainly not official on WWE.com, but I don't really trust WWE.com to have that updated.
Is anything ever really official unless Adam Pearce says
correct?
It is official.
That's when it's official. Yeah, yes. That's when it's official. Or when on WWE.com it changes, because they so rarely update it that if it does get changed on the website, you know something's changed.
That's true.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Yay.
You need someone for these NXT guys to beat on their way up.
I still hope that he'll get a world title at some point.
Well, hope in one hand and piss in the other, and see which one.
If Jay got one, LA Knight deserves one. That's what I say.
That's
what I say.
I think this next guy should get one before LA Knight.
I mean, we don't need to discuss this.
No,
clearly,
he's the best heel in the
maybe in he's business? Top 3 for sure. Top three in the business for sure, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Dude that comes in from outside is just like monster heel, monster heel,
and his whole promo on Jelly Roll.
Yeah, so good.
Irony of it. We don't need an outsider to come in here and think he's one of the boys or something like that.
Him being the guy to say that is just so perfect.
Yeah.
So good.
Because that's what he is. He's a heel.
So good. Hey, yo! Look at me with my Pokemon card on my neck.
Could use some better music, but...
Yeah. I can't remember what his first music sounded like anymore.
Me neither.
But I think it was better, if I remember correctly. All right, here we go. Ludwig Kaiser. I don't think we need to discuss this one either. Right?
No. Okay. On a totally unrelated note.
If you say anything about Americana,
Never mind. He wasn't listed on here, and he's a Raw guy. What the hell?
It's almost like he doesn't exist.
He is on the roster page. Damn it.
He is. He is. It doesn't quite look like the current Americano though for some reason. Definitely some weird shaping going on there. All right. Let's get to one of the. I mean, do we want to say anything about Ludwig? He's amazing. He should be much. Yeah, he falls into the Chad Gable category where it's like, what the hell, guys?
Yeah.
You're sitting on a gold mine right here. Do something with him.
Yep.
All right.
He just screams Bond villain, heel.
Oh, so totally. Why is he not in the next Bond movie?
I have no idea.
All right. Look beneath you, Mr. Bond. A pool full of sharks.
At least put him in the Austin Powers movie as a heel villain.
Let's just get an Austin Powers 4. Come on. Where's that movie?
I mean, as long as it's better than 3.
Yeah, 3 was definitely the worst of the 3 for sure. It wasn't terrible though, but it just wasn't as good. Anyway. Hashtag off topic. So the next one is our first free agent that isn't really on the roster, but I had to put him somewhere. Omas. I don't know, dude.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
If he supposedly was progressing a lot in Noah when he was over there, and you brought him back for no reason, and then apparently he might be going over to somewhere else now. Just let him go, and if he wants to go back to Noah, he can go back to Noah. If he wants to go somewhere else, he can go somewhere else and get better and come back. Come back like Drew.
In my opinion, the age of the giants in wrestling is over. At least in American wrestling. We don't need a big, tall guy who can't move. You know what I mean? No one cares anymore.
Unless you're Obafemi.
Hey, he's a Brock Lesnar type.
Yeah, he's not a 7-foot giant, but he's a big guy.
Yeah, I did not include Brock Lesnar, by the way, because of the latest news reports that he's basically he's employed. That
he's on the banned list.
But he's on the banned list.
They wouldn't have him on the roster page if he was. That's the way I look at it.
I think, it's very strange. I think they're okay with acknowledging his existence, but I don't think they want him on television until the lawsuits are over, because that could backfire on them if more stuff comes out later. That's my assumption.
Yeah.
So it might be the end of Lesnar's career. By the time that lawsuit's over, it could be like 5 years, 6 years, 10 years from now. Like, it could take forever. The American judicial system is not exactly the quickest thing in the universe, so
no,
it could be a while. All right. Otis. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's the furthest we've ever been away.
Yep.
Okay, hear me out on this one.
Okay.
WWE still needs what they call enhancement talent, aka jobbers.
Okay.
But the problem with the jobbers is most of them nobody gives a shit about. Okay. So when you saw, like, remember when Brock Lesnar came up and he was just like being fed no names left, right, and center, and it was like,
Like
oh,
the
that was
Hardys.
cool. Well, I mean, that's a good example of doing that. But like
Good example of proving you wrong.
yeah, that's true. Ryback. Remember when Ryback came up? He faced like local indies in each town for like 6 months. And it was like, yay, he's squashing nobodies again. Yay, I'm supposed to care that he's a beast because he's wrecking skinny dudes
Like
from.
Veer.
Is that what Veer did?
Yes, that is what Veer did for a long time.
Yeah, you can't build up a monster having him destroy nobodies.
Now,
So that's what I'm
to,
thinking Otis's job should be, is just be that guy that everyone loves but always loses. Because they need somebody to do that kind of stuff. And he's still over. Whenever he's on screen, people cheer him. Oh, yeah. I think he's injured right now, though.
he is injured. I think from what I heard, a fairly serious injury.
Oh, yeah?
Um,
Let's see if I can find out what happened to him. What is injury? Elbow injury that required arthroscopic surgery. It's not expected to be a long-term absence.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Unless the scope revealed like a bigger problem. Who knows? There's no way to know. Yeah. So where are we at here?
Let's rehire him.
Rehire. Okay.
I'll get that one back from you.
Yes. Penta. Do we need to discuss this one?
No, keep him.
Keep him. Okay.
Then he can beat Otis for a year straight. How about that?
Fair. Pete Dunne. We can write this one down, I think, or can we? Is he injured too?
No.
What the heck? So he's just not doing anything. The last time we saw him was in that pre-WrestleMania thing with Ludwig, and who else was in that? Remember, there was like 6 guys, and we thought that they were going to do like a 6-man Intercontinental Belt match at Mania, and then it just went away. Can't remember what it was. I feel like that's the last time I saw him. So it's been like 5 months at least.
Nature of the injuries has not been disclosed.
So he is injured?
Supposedly.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? I do remember he is injured, but I think he was imminently returning because he posted a picture on Instagram with a brand new look. He has a whole new look.
Tyler. Well. Yeah, he cut his hair.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a whole new look. Yeah. So he might be imminent. But anyway, I got mine.
All right, I got mine.
3, 2, 1. What? Oh, I know where you're going with this.
It wasn't over.
He wasn't, but I mean, he was also given the Butch gimmick for his main roster run. And then they didn't really do anything with him once he went back.
Let him go and have the matches with... others.
I wouldn't be mad to see him in AEW. But I think he's too good for TNA, personally. Nothing against TNA, but like could do better.
Get rehire him. Damn it.
Oh wow. You don't want to see him in AEW?
I want to see him in Gunther. I want to see him in Dragon.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Use him properly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, he falls into the same category as Ludwig and Chad Gable to me. It's like, do something with him. He's so good.
But you want to get rid of Austin Theory.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, I came under your side on that, though. I came under your side.
All right.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, God.
All right. Ready?
No.
No, he's thinking.
I was ready.
It's a tough call for sure. The struggle is real.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Wait, fire him? So where do you want him to go? Or do you mean retire?
Nope. Fire.
Where do you want him to go?
Wherever he wants to go.
Wow. Wow.
If he wants to go do a show in Mexico City in front of 20,000 people there, let him go. If he wants to have a match with someone over in Japan, let him go. Even if he wants to go have a one-off in AEW, let him go. Let him do whatever he wants. He's done everything in WWE.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily realistic or believable that he would have a sustained or even a fluke world championship win.
No. That's why I said retire. I'm like, you're done. You're
That's the thing.
Yeah.
His stem cell stuff, he's got a body of a 30-year-old. And he can still go.
Does he though? He tore his groin getting pulled out of the ring. I don't know.
True.
I don't know if he's quite as invincible as we thought he was. I just would much prefer him retire and have the legacy that he's had rather than risk health problems and diluting his legacy like so many before him have. That being said, though, giving him, the autonomy to go wherever he wants and put Dom over on the way out, I do like that.
Because he wouldn't even put over his son on WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was a weird decision.
But I mean, it was the babyface beating the heel Dom.
Yeah,
I understand that.
All right. It just feels weird to put him in that category. All right. Rusev.
Oh, if you had asked me before yesterday, I would have said one thing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Wow. I'm not getting the magic that Rusev had in his original run. And he just lost to Sheamus, twice, I think?
Once. They're 1-1.
They're 1-1. Okay, so they're going to have a rubber match, I'm sure, at SummerSlam.
Yep. Hopefully with some stipulation.
Yeah. I mean, there's already 2 stipulation matches at SummerSlam, so I don't know how many more they're going to...
There's more than 2, I think.
Yeah. Well, 3 if you count the Becky one. Becky and Lyra one.
Yeah.
I like Rusev. I'm just concerned that the depth of the roster is just going to keep him where he's always been.
But I think you could have a match a week on each show where you don't have any kind of a story. Like the match last night, Rusev and Sheamus. You have Sheamus and Dragunov, Rusev and Dragunov 1 week. Like in Rusev and Bronson Reed. Pete Dunne, if we bring him back. Pete Dunne versus Rusev.
All right.
I mean, you could have like banger match of the week. This
banger match of the week.
This match of the week is brought to you by...
Don't say it.
El Grande Americano.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I mean,
all right. I don't know. We'll see where he goes. I'm
throw
a
him
little
in there
concerned.
and slap people around and, that's your stiff match of the week brought to you by Blue Chew.
Wow. Good wording there. Jeez. This comedian over here.
This hard-hitting match brought to you by Chris Brown.
Stop. Oh, wow. Wow. That's an old one. That's digging up a grave.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. We don't even need to,
Are you
to
sure?
discuss this. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Well. I mean, fire or retire. Which retire probably.
Fire.
No, fire. Okay.
Yep. You can let him go to AEW.
Yeah, I'm so over him. I just don't care anymore. He was so good and so funny and one of the best storylines of the last, I don't even know, 10 years, more than 10 years with Roman.
The most entertaining WrestleMania celebrity match ever.
Yeah.
Had Sami Zayn.
Like he has these
against
he has these
Johnny
highlights,
Knoxville.
man. Yeah. He's a highlight reel, but then everything in between those highlight reels is like, get off my TV.
And he destroys every faction that he touches.
Yeah, he definitely does. At one point, I think we were telling him to get in the Judgment Day so that they could they could go away.
Now it's stay away from the Judgment Day because they're pretty entertaining now.
Yeah, they've improved.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, this is not as easy as
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. How old is he? Do we know?
38, I believe. I heard
38.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real for a second. Fire is not an option because he's not going to go anywhere else.
39. I'm sorry, he's 39.
That's still so young. Wow. I don't know. What do you do with him? He's not going to go anywhere else. If you fire him, he's just going to retire anyway. So it's like he's not going to wrestle for AEW. There's no freaking way that would ever happen.
No, he'd go to the PC coach.
Yeah, like Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
You kind of got to. Kind of have to.
He's good, but he's just why is he still holding on to this character? It's really irritating.
It is.
It's like this is not who you are anymore. Stop with the stop with it. Stop it. You know? He's another one that I kind of compare to Sammy in that he has moments of brilliance. And then everything between I'm just like you know?
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't think we need to discuss this one. No.
As long as he keeps putting out matches that he does, I don't have to have big long stories with Sheamus.
No. And he can't retire yet because he's got to win the Intercontinental belt.
Yep.
He has to.
But they need
that has to be a major story.
How
old is he?
47.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. How did he get in his prime in his mid-40s? I mean, I guess Jay did too. Weird.
Oh, I thought he debuted earlier. Debuted in 2009.
So he's been around for
17.
a decade and a half, 16 years.
Yep. Let's see, yeah, 16.
Wow. Yikes. Okay. Well, definitely don't get rid of him.
No.
He's a good fella. Tyler Bate, who's also, I believe, imminently back from injury.
I got personal beef with him. Yeah, he is. He did say on his Instagram that he is not injured. He did make a point to say he is not injured, but yeah,
just not used at the moment.
Right. I got personal beef with him.
We can't wait to hear this.
Oh. Sim in the chat knows.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Why?
He's Mr. Saul Ruka.
Oh,
yes.
Is he?
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes.
Well, you can't fire him. Then you'd make Sol Ruka sad.
Well, then I would be there to console her.
Oh. I mean, you can't fire Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate was maybe the best UK champion they had.
Not named Gunther.
Not named Gunther, yeah. Well, Walter, I guess.
Or not named Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, yeah. I think that were those the only 3 UK champions?
I think, was Trent 7?
Oh, wow. I don't know. So those are the only 3 I remember. Because Tyler Bate held it for a while, and then Pete Dunne held it for a long time.
Okay, yeah. Trent was not NXT UK champion.
Yeah, I think it was Walter who the belt retired with, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. Oh wait, maybe they had an NXT champion versus UK champion merger at some point.
They did.
I feel like that may have been a thing. So technically, everyone after him has been a UK champion. But I don't think Gunther won that match though.
Yeah, Walter was the first one. Dragunov.
Walter was Walter was not the first UK champion.
Oh wait, never. Tyler Bate was.
Yeah,
Pete Dunne.
And then Dunne, and then Walter,
and then Walter,
and then nobody.
Dragunov.
Oh, really?
And then it was vacated.
Oh.
After sustaining an injury while retaining his NXT UK title in a grueling match against Wolfgang, Dragunov had no choice but to relinquish the championship that he held for nearly a year.
And then
hurt his foot, I believe. And Tyler Bate.
And then Tyler Bate won it a second time?
Yes.
Wow.
Then he held it for 3 days.
And then what?
It looks like it was retired at that time. I think that might have been.
And then it was
when they merged it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a red alert for Ilya Dragunov then. That's 2 major injuries in a short period of time.
It was his foot.
I mean, I can officially say he's definitely on their watch list. There's no way he's not. Anyone who gets injured and is out longer than they've wrestled, not good. Not good. Means you're injury prone is just the worst. I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. Ilya, if you come back, you better be safe. Be safe. No injuries. Otherwise, you get injured a third time, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So we're rehiring Tyler.
So
Bate,
what
right?
you're saying is you're wishing Cody would get hurt 2 more times.
Oh, nope. I think you and Sim might be on that train. Not me though. I like Cody. I just think he'll do better as a heel.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're rehiring Tyler Bate, right?
Wow. Is that a
Come
threat?
on. It's Tyler Bate. He's so good.
Okay.
Okay.
We need mids. Dude. We need NXT people.
We need mids? Oh my god, I should slap you.
Yeah. We need mids to put in NXT to lose.
He is not a mid.
Okay.
I should slap you. He goes in the same category with Pete Dunne and
he's
Ludwig.
Not, okay.
And,
you're right. He's not even tall enough to be mid. Next.
Oh, good lord. Next one's our last one.
Okay.
Xavier Woods.
All right, cool.
Three, 2, 1. Yeah.
Him and Kofi can go right off to the sunset. On their uniforms, they can head off eating their bootios.
I mean, waffles. Yeah, he's got his YouTube channel. He'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine with up, up, down, down.
Yep. Playing video games with Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah. So true. And Adam Cole. Wow.
And all the other has-been wrestlers.
Damn.
Oh.
The shade been thrown. Okay. Anything we want to change? I don't think so. I think we did pretty good.
I mean, where do I start?
Hey, I compromised on the creeds. And then you counter compromised.
And then I shat on it. I counter argue the counter.
That's so funny. I'm pretty happy with this.
I mean, when do we want to revisit this? A year? 6 months?
I think a year. I think we'll do this once a year. The 2025 Rehire or Retire is where we're at. We should probably make it like a post WrestleMania thing.
Okay.
So maybe not quite a year. I think that's when we should just do the series moving forward. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the WWE Raw men's roster Rehire or Retire. This is leading to something, by the way, but we'll get to that later. We still have to go through the SmackDown roster and the NXT roster, but we'll get to that on the next episode. For now, if you want to follow me on the socials, I'm at TJ-Leo on BlueSky.
And I am at Cole2K on the BlueSky and the X.
Did you forget your name?
Not exactly, no.
Okay. If you want to email us, you could do so at co.op.podcasts@gmail.com. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and join the Co-op Club Discord community server. Link is in the description. Cole, take us out.
Well, that's it for this episode of Hire, Fire, or Retire. We kept Braun Breaker because the man hits harder than a Goldberg headbutt to a locker. And we fired Tozawa because even though the 24/7 title wouldn't return his calls. Some got contracts, some got camp backs, and some got the retirement gold watch, courtesy of Creative's mercy. Until next time, keep your resumes ready and your bump cards light. We're always hiring or firing.
That was the longest outro
It
you've
was
ever
not.
done.